yeah, guys, it's officially the first day of spreading. I'm probably not going to be doing a lot of filming today, but I did just want to start us out. I'm probably going to be mostly spending the day enjoying my time finally being on the tractor. And then I'll probably film tomorrow because we're supposed to be doing it tomorrow too. But I did want to just mention that every bucket Brent grabs, I grabbed this scoop full of oats right here and just put a scoop of that on top. So it should work out. I think those are, I'm gonna get dirty standing here. I think those are like a 3-pound scoop, so one in each bucket. There should end up being like probably 18 pounds in the whole manure spreader. And the whole field, we usually put about 12 loads on it, so there'll be, well, 18 times 10 is 180. There'll be 3 or 4 bags of oats on the one field that we're going to be doing, which really should help out a lot. We would have done it drilling it in with a seed drill, but we couldn't find one to borrow, and we couldn't find one to buy either. So we're just doing it this way because we know it works this way. It's not super easy, but it works. No, it's about half left.
How many bags would you got?
I think a bag is going to do almost 2 spreaders, but so that's more than I thought then. There's quite a lot in there. Must be bigger than a 3-pound scoop.
Maybe I'll go a little less.
I won't put any in the next one. We got 10 bags. I don't know if I can get to this truck. Over here. Here it is. So we bought 10 bags yesterday. Brent also picked up a battery for me for the white truck, so I can get that going. I know you guys will enjoy seeing that. I cannot wait to drive it again. But yeah, we picked up 10 bags of oats. Mostly just, we would have gotten more, but we're just going to be doing that one field today. Or hopefully we'll get more than that done. But this is the first load and we haven't gone out yet. I'm really worried I'm going to get stuck. But we'll see, I guess. I don't know how this is going to go. By the way, we did also grease the Kubota. It sounds terrible, but I think it's just the joints on the bucket. You just have to do this better. The joints where it curls back by the bucket are just worn, I guess. So it just makes funny noise, but it has been greased before we started. So. We're using the K brand today, by the way, if you're new here. We have this K brand. I don't know what model this is. It's Night. It's like an 81 something. $81.24 Pro Twin Slinger. It's got the 2 augers that go opposite directions. It's a great spreader for solid manure. We're all loaded. I gotta stop yakking. I said I wasn't gonna do much filming today. And here I am. Taller the grass is. We already spread the over there and then over here. So far, so good. We're making a little bit marks, but we're gonna put it in four-wheel drive. Probably gonna put my hat on. It's not super windy today, but I feel like if the wind comes up, I don't want to get my face covered in manure. Okay, so we're gonna be starting from first with this lever up, which is gonna be slower. And then, like I said, we're in four-wheel drive already. So then we're just gonna rev it up to a little over 20 RPMs. And then, well, first we're gonna turn on our PTO, obviously. I've got the door shut, so it won't start slinging yet. Then we're gonna rev it up. Go. Keep a really close eye on the ground. spreading. So we're actually going to try to make a bag do 3 spreader loads instead of 2. There's a piece of ice right there.
Growing yet?
What?
Growing yet?
The oats? Yeah, took right off. Also, did you guys notice we fixed the grill on the Kubota? Maybe you guys never noticed it was kind of messed up. But I think the tractor looks much better now. We fixed it, tightened the hood latch down so it won't bounce again. That's what broke it the first time. The latches on the Kubota hoods are not very good. Thanks.
And it feels wet. Did you get me wet?
No, you can see where I'm driving. Like,
Yeah.
I cut it pretty good down
You're too
there.
close to the ground.
Okay. Don't go too close. And almost got in trouble. Probably doesn't want to be stuck behind us. If you are new here, by the way we're spreading, well, we're supplementing some of our fields. We're not really seeding down. We're supplementing with oats. It's a really high protein feed, which is also reasonably cheap. And we have done this same thing before a couple years ago, and it worked excellent, much better than we expected it to. We were gonna drill it into the ground this year using a seed drill, but we couldn't find one for sale anywhere, and we thought we had somebody we could borrow one from, but it turned out that theirs was broken. So we're just doing it again this year since we know it already works. We waste a little bit of seed this way. But honestly, doing this is better than doing nothing. So we're doing 2 fields this spreading round, mostly because we're not really sure if we can get on any other fields right now, and we don't want to just have the seed hanging around and, you know, rotting, or just, it wouldn't be as good if you just kept it around for a while. So we might do some more on second crop land, but right now the grass is growing so fast and it's so late, it's already May 1st spreading, that we're just gonna do a couple this round and call that good. This is spreader number 6, I believe. We finished about 3/4 of a big field. I think it's been an hour and a half. Also, we would be using 2 spreaders today, but we haven't gotten the International fixed yet. The mechanic was supposed to show up yesterday, and he never did. So the International is still in the hay building, and New Holland spreader is still next to the hay building over there. So I miss it. Nothing against the Massey. I love the Massey too, but the International's just my baby. I think this might be the last one, but I did want to show you guys. Nice. How much manure is in here? So it's about this thick all the way back, and that's probably closer to shoulder height on me. So, and it's not soupy at all. It's pretty solid. So that's a lot of poo. Totally. Look what Brent is doing to the side of his truck. He's covered. He parked it a little too close. I am having way too much fun today. Almost 2 o'clock and I'm tired now. We're on spreader number 10, I think. I don't know. I got so excited I wore myself out. But it's been a good day. The next day, and everything was going great until we found a chain. And can't get it out.
Now, let's try. Pull on this. Maybe I can help.
I think it's coming a little bit. I can see it better now.
Let go. Hold that up
See, the end is right there. It's stuck behind that one.
What the hell?
It's like wedged in there.
Oh,
hold on, I gotta.
Oh, I think I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Oh, good job. I was gonna say it was just stuck in between there, wasn't it? I didn't break anything.
It was lucky.
I shut it off.
Good. You don't run wide. You don't rev everything all to hell.
Yep.
That's why you run. Then you can save it.
Those hammers were what? Were they 175 a piece?
Yeah.
When we got them last time? We definitely got into the more soupy manure today. I just used some of this orange smoothie stuff with no water to clean my hands, and it worked great. I think that was a gift from one of you guys.
state for grinding coming.
Okay. So we've used half of the oats on the field that we just did, and I'm going to be spreading a little bit on another field that I'm just starting to do. We're like 4 or 5 loads in today, and it just started raining, so we're probably not going to get much more accomplished. We didn't start until, I don't know, 9:30. It's like 11 right now. Turn away so I don't get poop on my face. But yeah, we didn't hurt anything, and we sucked up that chain. All the hammers are fine. I used it and it's working good, so we definitely got lucky there. That could cause some damage. Spreading what we could anyway. It started raining really hard yesterday, so we had to quit at about noontime. We didn't get a whole lot accomplished. We got about probably 20 loads spread between the 2 days, which is pretty good considering we only have 1 spreader going. Usually we would have 2, but as you guys know, the International is down and the mechanic still hasn't showed up to work on it. I guess he has everything that it needs all put together. He just hasn't had any time to get over and put that back on the International. I really hope he does get it sometime this week. I knew that was going to happen. We're loading bales right now. This is the farthest away field and we're just picking up a load of wrapped bales. I apologize for the beeping in the truck. For some reason it started again really loud. I'm assuming the tape that I put on it fell off. And some of you guys have been saying I should just cut the wires on it, but they're not. It's like soldered wire and I don't know which one it is, so I don't want to mess anything up. I could just deal with the beeping. I know it's annoying for you guys, but anyway, there's so much traffic on the road right now, so it's going to take us a long time to get loaded. But I wanted to mention a few things. So we didn't ruin anything on the spreader yesterday when we got the chain wrapped around it. Neither one of us know where that chain even came from. It doesn't look familiar to either one of us. We're not missing a chain. I have got to put you guys somewhere else, I guess, because that's just not going to work. I'll hold on to you. It probably wouldn't have ruined anything major if it wrapped around tight enough. It might have sheared the pin, but the worst thing that could have happened is it could have broken one of those hammers, and those are very expensive. We had to replace a couple, just 2 I think, a few years ago, and it cost like over $400 just to replace 2. So they're very expensive. If you'd managed to hurt any of those, it would have been very frustrating. But everything was all good there, so I'm grateful that that's the only issue we've had so far. The tires are holding up great, which I do not know how. Those tires are original on that spreader, and we were pretty sure that this year was going to be a tire year. I'm just jabbering on and on, but there was something else I wanted to tell you guys. I guess I don't remember what it was, but I think the oats are going to work out really well. We're kind of bummed that we didn't get a seed drill. I think I have to move ahead soon. Putting it on the way we have been worked really well a couple years ago, so I guess we're just going to do it that way until we can find something else, or if this works, fine. Don't bother doing anything else. I think I have to move up here because I think he's going to drop a bale into the back from this driveway, so. And there's more cars. Hold on. Anyway, I had a great time spreading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know the sound quality probably wasn't very good because I didn't have my microphone. The reason for that is I've been having trouble with the microphone picking up a really high frequency from the tractor, especially on the Massey where it's open completely. It makes this weird, really, really annoying noise when you're listening to it play back, and I cannot stand it, so I didn't want to give that to you guys. So please bear with me. I'm trying to fix it, but I'm like the least technologically capable person there is. So I'm having quite a time with it. I know it does help a lot when I'm just walking around and it's windy and stuff. It works great, but when I'm on the tractor or in the truck even, really, it just makes a strange noise that I just can't stand to listen to it, and I don't want to put that out there for you guys because I know it's just really, really annoying. Even worse than this beep is, if you can believe that. But I really enjoyed taking you guys along with us for the spur spreading. I had such a great time. It seems like you should not have that much fun spreading manure, but I just love getting out on the fields and starting all over again. It's like, you know, you're helping the grass and helping the girls eventually, and it's just one big cycle of farming, and I just absolutely love it. So if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and comment down below. Keep it real, keep farming, and I hope you'll join us in the next video. Bye guys.